Today, Monday, 5th of May, 2025. Feliz Cinco de Mayo to all the people celebrating it, because I know one thing: in Mexico, they don't celebrate it. They don't really have a celebration, but here they do for some reason. But that's for another day. Um, as far as my reaction to two game sevens over the weekend in basketball, hockey, pretty creative. All the big game sevens. I mean, the Winnipeg Jets in like the last 3 minutes, I believe, scored two goals to tie the game, and then one in double overtime. And then the guy, it was a 3-1 game, if I'm not mistaken, in Dallas versus the Dallas Stars. I don't know who they played. I really don't know who they played. I'm sorry. And a guy scored a hat trick in that game to send his team to the second round. It's pretty crazy. Like NHL hockey playoffs, I think you could argue it's the best playoffs. It probably is. I think that, and baseball's two. I think basketball's three. But shout out to Adam Silver. I gotta give him credit. Like I haven't liked him over the years, but he has made basketball, because basketball is always the fourth. Actually, I take that back. Basketball is the fourth greatest sport in the playoffs. Football to me is a great sport all year round, and the playoffs is just it's just the same. It's just a continuation in my mind, to tell you the truth. Obviously, it's a bit better, but I think like hockey is dramatically like it's a good regular season, and the playoffs are just like 30 times that. In baseball, it's good the regular season, it's whatever, and then the playoffs, it's like wow, every pitch means the world. So I think baseball's number two, and I think hockey's the best sport in the playoffs. It's like, why am I into it more? I should be, but it is. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But in basketball, the two game sevens is James Harden. I'll tell you what. When I see a lot of his elimination games, in game six he played well. He scored 7 points. Whatever. People have bad games in game sevens. All the time. Like some people, I just see throughout their careers that um, that okay, fine, they're not as good as the best players when everybody puts an eye on them, when everybody like puts two eyes on them, and they're more focused on you, then you might be as good, you might not be as good. Okay, fine. So you're not the best. You're not the Steph Currys. You're not the LeBrons, who's had a great career. Kobe Bryant's. You're not those guys. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's not a sin. It's a good career, and you move on. You just realize they're not on those levels. But James Harden, to me, it's like you're not even trying to be on those levels. You have this great regular season, and these game sevens, you're not even like putting up the shots. You're not even like trying to like show that you're even on these levels. See, it's one thing like Tracy McGrady. I remember his first rounds. It's like, okay, so when everybody put when you were keyed on, and you were the attention, everybody put way more attention on you. You weren't as good as you were in the regular season. Okay, but I always thought Tracy McGrady tried to score 35. He tried to be great. He tried to like will his team. There were times you could say LeBron was like that, but he was so talented that even in those games he looked good. And then there were times where he just like, nah, he was really good. Like he's just really that good. And Steph Curry, even though he scored 22, and that's going to be his next game, Buddy Hield carried the team. But Steph Curry, he just shoots the shots. Whatever. If it doesn't go in, it doesn't go in. I thought he shot shots in when they were down, when they were up 3-1, they blew to Cleveland. I thought he tried to shoot. I really did. I thought he just okay, so he missed, and that's bad. But like he put it up. James Harden, I just have this thing. It's like throughout the years, he even like put his head to like the rim. Like did the rim exist to this guy? And that's the thing. I mean, you could say some he did, and I don't think so. I just think that he's not interested in like even shooting. And then that's the problem with him. It's like, okay, so whatever, you're not as good as the best. That's not a problem. I don't have an issue if you compare it to the best. And if somebody says he's better than those guys, then I got a problem with you. But if you're comparing it to those guys, but it's like you never even like cared to try to be that good. Okay, it is what it is. Um, and that's James Harden. I mean, Russell Westbrook, like he's on the other end, and he played with actually him 3 times. Actually, he played with James Harden 3 times, as a teammate, which is underrated. Like how they talk about it with OKC and Houston, and then with the Clippers. He played well the other night. I mean, he's the sixth man coming off the bench, a lot of energy. But don't one thing about Russell Westbrook, it's like you take the good with the bad with everybody. The bad is that he's gonna keep shooting and he's going to try too hard, and you never have like that thing. Maybe he's not. He's just you know he's a little like uncontrollable at times, but at the same time you never accuse him of not trying to do it. He's always trying to like his energy is crazy even now, and he tries to like win the game, but you cannot say he's not scared of the moment. He's always you cannot say he's scared of the moment. He's never scared. He always wants to shoot. He always wants to play hard and one thing is, he's trying to be the best player. He's just maybe not as good as the Stephs. He's not as good as the LeBrons or the top level guys. But that's just who he is. But you cannot ever say, well, he didn't try. He didn't go out like he didn't die trying, as they say. He didn't go out. You put up with your head high and goes, he tried to do it, but it didn't work out. And James Harden, you're just like, he didn't even care to do it. Did he even care? Did it even matter to him that he did it? That's the thing. Like that. That's the thing with James Harden. Um, and Golden State Warriors. I mean, got to give credit to like Steve Kerr and Draymond and Steph. Those are the nucleus guys that are still there from all those teams. That they keep getting stuff done. I mean, they're going to be playing Minnesota. Obviously, they have so much experience, and it looked like that yesterday when I was watching parts of the game. I just saw an experienced team. I know Buddy Hield, the guy who was not experienced with the Golden State Warriors for all those years, had the big game. But all I saw is like a team that was calmer. I saw Houston, especially that big guy. I mean, he was shooting hook shots that were air balls and stuff, and like it was an experience. Whatever. I mean, he tried. Again, it goes back to my hypocritical things that he tried hard, and that's what I saw from him. That's as far as I saw from the game sevens. But going into Golden State, Minnesota, Golden State, just like the Lakers, um, with LeBron, every year it's like the last. It's like the last opportunities, and the Lakers. You didn't think we were going to win the championship. I know the Warriors were the seventh seed, but the end of the year with Jimmy Butler, like this is a real opportunity. I think that they could play with the T Wolves. Some people think they can't. It's going to be the 6-7, which is going to be interesting that the T Wolves have our sixth seed and they're going to have a home court round this playoffs, which is which I gave a shout out to. By the way, Adam Silver for it. I know I blamed Adam Silver for like at the beginning he was run over by the players and the players are still getting paid a lot, but I don't think he's being run over by the players anymore. I really don't. I think that guys just with the 60 games, 65 game seasons, he's in charge. Whether the political thing, you know what side he's on. Everybody knows what side he's for. There's no doubt about it. But I got to give credit to Adam Silver that like he's the boss now and nobody's really messing with him. He makes it's interesting in season tournament. I think it's very odd to tell you the truth, especially as a guy that's a little older than the young fans. But you know what? It keeps people in tune and everybody's playing harder. The All-Star games, he's trying his butt off. It's nothing's ever working. No one watches the All-Star game anymore, which I have a video about it. Go check it out on my archives. But at least he tries to do stuff. I got to give Adam Silver credit. He's trying whatever he can to get these players to take it serious. And he's doing in with the playoffs and with this new rules that he's not playing this team up crap that everybody's making the team at dinner like LeBron James started all this with and then the Warriors did it. I have to give credit where credit is due. No one is doing it as much and it's much harder. It's much harder. It's not a joke. This luxury tax stuff. It's not so easy. This Luka Doncic trade, we're accusing him, including myself, of what happened with that Luka to the Lakers. But I have to say that it's an accusation. I don't think he wanted it from the standpoint of what he's been doing. But we're accusing him of it. But who knows? But I'll give credit to Adam Silver because the 6th seed and the 7th seed won the first round of the playoffs, which is ridiculous. It's you got to give credit where credit is due. There's no doubt about it. And I know I've not liked him over the years, but you have to tip your cap to somebody you don't like. That's it. Thank you. Have a great day and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support me and buy me a coffee. Follow me on X at A Free 26 and follow me at Rumble at A Free 26 as well.